Hello student, today we are going to discuss about NEET 2016 question paper which is asked in a phase 2 exam physics solution we are going to see. Okay, this is a question they asked, we are going to see what is the answer for this. Okay, so actually they asked the relation between wavelength, velocity and Planck constant. Okay, actually you have to do with the wavelength. Okay, now I am going to teach you how to do this formula. Okay, it is asked in NEET 2016. Okay, first we will see it is actually famous formula only. So energy is equal to Planck constant times of frequency. Okay, so we know C is equal to wavelength into frequency. If you want frequency, frequency is equal to velocity of the light divided by wavelength. Okay, so frequency I got velocity of the light divided by wavelength. So hc divided by lambda. Okay, so we got now energy. Actually they asked what is the wavelength in the relation of Planck constant and C. Okay, so the next thing, wavelength is equal to, it is hc divided by E also you can write. Okay, so I know according to the Einstein equation E is equal to mc square. So mc square is equal to hc divided by lambda. Okay, the same equation E is I am taken as mc square. C get cancelled. So mass into velocity, what is mass into velocity? It's called momentum. Momentum is equal to h divided by lambda. It's very simple formula. Okay. So now they asked what is the wavelength. Okay. I know kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Okay. So this is a famous relation only I am doing. Okay. So just I am modifying according to the options. Okay. So energy is equal to half mv square. Okay. What is just a multiple numerator and denominator is a mass. So mv square, m square v square divided by 2m, because numerator I want to relate with the momentum. Okay, what is mv? Mv, product of mass into velocity, we can take it as a momentum. So momentum square divided by 2m is equal to E. Okay, already I know what is momentum. Momentum is equal to h divided by lambda. Okay, so wavelength divided by Planck constant. So h square divided by 2m wavelength. This is what we can get as a energy relation. Okay, now see, I am using the another formula. Okay, energy is equal to Planck constant times of frequency. Already frequency we know, velocity by wavelength. So energy is equal to Planck constant velocity of the light divided by wavelength. Okay, just I am taken wavelength this side, energy I am taken this side. Okay, so wavelength is equal to h divided by hc divided by E. What is E? Energy. Energy already I got h square divided by 2m lambda. Okay, so it is going to be called, it's hc divided by h square divided by 2m wavelength. So wavelength square, because of p square, p is equal to h divided by lambda. Okay, so h square divided by lambda square. Okay, lambda square will be there. Okay, so now h square get cancelled. Denominator directly will go into the numerator. So wavelength is equal to c lambda square divided by into 2m divided by h. Okay, lambda square get cancelled. Okay, sorry, don't cancel this value. This is called threshold wavelength. Okay, and this is a wavelength which is going to be incident. Okay, they asked wavelength in the relation of wavelength. Okay, so it is a threshold incident wavelength. Okay, C is going to be wavelength square 2m divided by h. This is the minimum wavelength required to emit the electron from the metal surface. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe.